guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have the one of the Huda Beauty, oh god, I don't even know what this is called, but I ordered a Huda Beauty mini palette on Sephora the other day, and I thought we would do a first impression on it. I have not had any Huda Beauty brand anything ever, and I've always wanted to, so I haven't even opened this yet. I've only seen this in stores in Sephora. So we are going to open this, and the shipping was super fast, I'm just saying. Okay, so I got this little sample thing, and it was a beauty blender wash thing, I don't even know. And then the palette, so it's a little smaller than I thought it was going to be, but it is pretty. So it's the, what is this even called? Huda Beauty Sapphire Obsession. So it's the Obsessions palettes. So this is what it looks like. I'm filming on my phone, so I hope it's flipped when I show you this. If not, then I have some editing to do. So I'm just gonna open it up. And it's got, ooh. So I got the one with the lime green and the blues because I thought, one, that's something I don't have, and it's really, really pretty. So I am going to create an eye look with this today. My makeup's already done, but I'm just going to wipe off my eyeliner and just start from there. This is very pretty. Doesn't smell like anything. So I'm just going to swatch some of the colors on my wrist, and I'll probably do it on this side. So let me see if they have names. Oh yeah, they do. Okay. So this top left one, I think starting from top left maybe? Midnight Blue, I assume is the top left. Yeah, Midnight Blue. So this top one, top left, ooh, is Midnight Blue. Just gonna swatch that on there. Ooh. Okay, so these are extremely velvety. That is so pretty. So this next one, Cobalt Shimmer, I think is the next one. So, just do this. I'm not good at swatches, you guys know this. But oh my god, that is so pretty. There is Cobalt Shimmer. I'm terrible at swatches. Okay, this third one, this kind of green color, is Aquamarine Shimmer. I'm gonna attempt to do, oh my goodness. I'm gonna try to get a little more onto this one because that one's kind of sad. That one is gorgeous. This one, oh my goodness. Okay, Turquoise Matte is the next one. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4 mattes and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shimmers out of all of these. And I will say I like the packaging because it's small and it's compact, so super easy to travel with. Oh my god. This is so pretty, and they're so soft. Like, they're extremely soft. Okay, then this next one is this really pretty blue in the middle. It looks, oh, just look at that alone. Like, my god. It's on the back. It has the names, like, I'm sorry, I'm using my phone, so I don't know if this is even focusing. It has, like, the names in between the ingredients, and not all of them are in here, I do believe. Only some. So this middle blue one right here is the next one. That's hella pretty. I feel like I have something similar to that. I don't know what palette I have that has something similar, but oh my god, look how shiny that is. Okay, so this next one is this one. I'm a great beauty YouTuber, aren't I? This one, and I'm just gonna swatch it. This is kind of like a metallic-y, silvery gold color. I can't really explain how this one looks. It's like, oh, it's like champagne. This is like the worst place to swatch. Oh my god, it's got like, it has holographic glitter in it. Oh my god. You're not gonna be able to see the hollow. Oh, maybe you will. That one is pretty. That will be a good lid color. Okay, so this next one is this very bright green yellow. I don't know if it's gonna be more green or yellow whenever I put it on. It looks more green in the pot itself, but we will find out. Okay, so a little disappointing with that one. It could just need a primer. Some colors just have to have a primer. It is a very light shade. You can see it, it's pretty bright. And I love how these all go together. Like, that's one of the reasons why I liked this one so much, is because they all go. So like, there are so many possibilities you could do with this. Okay, so this next one is this really dark royal blue in the bottom. And you can see like how soft, like I'm barely touching it and it's just coming up. Okay. So this is another matte one. That's really, really pretty. Similar to this one, but just a little bit darker in the pigments. And I can't even look at it. I have to look at it this way or like this. I'm smooth. Okay, and then this last one is this really pretty shimmery one on the, oh, that's like mermaid color right there. This is another shimmer. Holy smokes. Okay. I just got way more excited for this. So I'm going to finish wiping off my fingers. These are the swatches. These are amazing. I am so excited that I got this palette. And I actually have another video coming soon using this. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I don't want to spoil it. But coming in about a month or so, I'm going to do another video using this. Okay, so I'm going to wipe off my eyeliner real quick and I'll be right back. So I'm gonna get, wow, I look like shit, that's cool. So I'm gonna get my concealer out, and just touch up my face. I'm gonna be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Fair. This is my OG concealer. I actually use this as a foundation. It's what I have on now, which has been on since 6:30 in the morning, so it looks a little shitty right now, but that's okay. I don't really have a mirror, and I didn't think about this, so I'm going to use this teeny tiny little Sephora one, because using a camera, my hair, what is happening? Okay, that's better. So I'm going to use this little mirror. I need to get a desktop mirror or a tabletop mirror so that I may sit in my room and do this. So I'm just going to touch up my eye makeup, which isn't gonna really match with the rest of my skin because I've had this on since 6:30. So we're just gonna blend, blend, blend like no big deal. Okay, so my base is done. Toss everything back in my makeup bag. I'm filming with my window blind curtains open, and I'm sitting here realizing that there is legitimate mold in the window and it's like all wet and gross, so that's nice. So my eyes are prepped. My eyebrows look like shit. I need to clean those up one of these days. So basically I am just going to go in with this. There's a peel ASMR. Was that satisfying for you? Because it wasn't for me. So I don't know. I'm gonna look at these for a little bit, kind of. I don't know how I'm gonna look at these because I'll just use my mirror. I really don't know what I want to use. I think I want to use more of the, okay, so I'm either gonna use, okay, we're just gonna go in and we're just gonna have at it. So the only downside to this is there's no transition shade, and I almost always use a transition shade. So like what I mean by transition shade, if you're not like handy with makeup, so here's example, Jaclyn Hill palette. This palette's amazing. I usually use this shade right here, which is in light. Don't mind that noise, that's just my dog. This is light color, and I usually put it all over my eyelid as like a base, and it also can help like blend your makeup better. I'm gonna have to let him in because he's not gonna stop. Oh, and yes, YouTubers put nice shirts on and then pajama bottoms. Would you stop? So yeah, that's Bronte. No, you can't have the box. Sorry, I'm a mean mom, I know. You can just hear me talking, huh? You can hear me talking, you want it in here. Go lay down. Okay. I'm just gonna start And we're just gonna kind of wing it and see how this goes. So one thing that I like about this is the packaging is so cute. It's smaller than I thought, but the pan sizes I'm pretty sure are the same size as in a normal palette. So it's not like you're getting gypped, it's just really, really compact. And the packaging, it's got like a raised, can't really see it, but it's like raised and it's sparkly. And it just feels really nice. Like even for being mini, it just feels nice. And it's got like a magnetic thing, and that is, I can barely open it with like just a finger. So that is staying closed. It's got a nice mirror. Say hi to yourself. And I like that they have the ingredients on the back. I'm just gonna kind of get out the brushes I think I'm gonna need. Okay, so taking my first brush, this is my all-time favorite brush. This is my blendy brush, and I always use this as a base, like, what are words? I always use it as my transition brush. Now I'm trying to decide if I want to start with this or this one. And I think I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, so I'm putting this on here, and it looks very flaky, but we're just gonna go and, okay. I'm gonna try to be at an angle so y'all can see me, because that is one thing I always mess up. And I am not very good at makeup, but we're just going at it, and oh my goodness. Okay, right off the bat, I can see how easily blendable this is. Like, I didn't even blend that yet. That's just applying. And granted, I do use a blending brush to apply this transition shade. And I don't really do a lot of crazy makeup as much as I used to. So I'm not, like, good at bringing it, like, all the way up to my eyebrow. And, okay, these eyebrows need to figure out what they're doing. So I'm just going to go back into that color and pack in more. And I'm going to go back in with a shorter brush so that it will pack the color way more. And it makes me nervous going above my brow bone, but we're just gonna... Okay, let me start the other eye, and then we'll see where we're going. Because I don't know. Now, this is just one shade, so we're going to see how they blend together later. And see, just like, this is what I have to deal with. That is dog hair on my brush. Every day I do my makeup, and 9 out of 10 times I do my makeup, I get a dog hair in my eye. So if you have dogs in your house, I feel your pain. So I'm going to blend this out so that the edges are almost not even there. And now I'm gonna go in with this little guy. This is a Real Techniques shading brush, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. I am going to apply this to the whole lid and pack in that color so that it's really intense. The reason I started off with the blending brush is so that I can get a base, especially if you don't have like a nude transition color. I usually start off with my blending brush, pack in the crazy color, blend it all over, so it's like you use that as your base instead of a nude, and then you fade out the line. Then you go in with the smaller brush, which is what I'm doing now, pack in the color, then go back in and blend the edge. Okay, so one thing I am seeing, and that could just be my brush or me not being able to do makeup very well, I am seeing a little bit of fallout. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but I can definitely see it. I don't really like doing a deep look like this, but I'm really liking it. So I'm just going to take my time and apply this as neatly as I can. It's extremely pigmented, so pigment or fallout is almost guaranteed to happen whenever it's this pigmented. Okay, so there it is, packed on. No blend. Now I'm going back in with my same blending brush and just going along the edge. Oh my god, but this blends so nicely. I'm barely blending it and it's so blendable. Okay, so we're gonna blend this kind of far up, or at least as far as I go, which isn't probably very far. I'm a chicken when it comes to blending. I don't know how James Charles does it. I just need more practice, I guess. So that's one I blended, and that does not look terrible. I'm happy with that blend. Some of you guys are probably like, you can't blend for shit, you need to practice more. I know, I can't blend, and I do need to practice more, but that's just me. Okay, so there's packed on, and I'm thinking I should go higher with this side, which y'all are probably like, don't go higher, but I am going to go higher. So there is the packed on color, and I feel absolutely nuts. I feel like I should be back in the 80s. Now to blend a lot. But hey, I'm pushing myself past my comfort zone, right? Because this is definitely higher than I normally go. I know, like, some people do, like, the points. Should I try to do that? Am I gonna try to do this? I don't know how they do it, but we're just gonna go at it. Point. Not really. But hey, this is my first time doing the point. Point up and swoop. I know, like, it goes down and it swoops over, and then you darken the crease. So we're just gonna attempt to do this. Swoop down and over, swoop down and over. Whoop. Okay. Okay, let's just blend. Blend, blend, blend. Okay, so it looks kind of like trash. Just gonna pack in a little more color because I blended some of it away. We're just gonna move on. So next, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with this really, really dark shade, and I'm going to do the thing where they take like this kind of a brush. Is it this kind of a brush? Is it that? I think it's like this kind of a brush where they darken the crease with a darker color. So we're just gonna attempt. Now, those colors, oh god, this is not going well, but we are going to persevere. Continue. Okay, the fallout is kind of driving me insane because there's a lot. Okay, I'm just gonna blend that away. Okay, so I hate the fallout, but I'm impressed because usually whenever I have fallout, this blend is driving me crazy. This is the worst blend job I've ever done. So maybe the Huda Beauty things take a little bit of getting used to. I smudged it. Oh my god. But I will say that the fallout blended away and it didn't like stick. Like usually whenever I do that with fallout, there'll be like little streaks from the color. Back to deepening the crease. I'm going in with this brush instead because that other one was not even picking up the shadow. And I don't know if this color is much different because, can you tell? Oh, maybe. I think I just suck at this. This is just getting worse as I go on. I should have just done a super basic one, but that's okay. We're trying new things. We're trying out this palette. And I just messed it up. That's okay. Continue. This is, even if this video is like, I don't like it, I should probably still upload it because this just confirms that everyone has makeup struggles. Like, you could have been doing makeup forever and you're still gonna have occasional issues like I'm having. So I'm just gonna blend this a lot. And again, like I said, it'll probably be better with mascara and eyeliner, but at the same time, like, this is blending. Okay, so maybe, I don't want to judge it yet, but I feel like I just don't know how to use this stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. And I think I'm going to attempt, because I've only done it a few times, I think we're gonna attempt a cut crease. Okay, cut crease is helping a lot. We're gonna go do the other side and pray to God that it works for me in favor. Are you supposed to pack it on after you do this? Okay, we're just gonna do the other side and see how it goes. Okay, this cut crease is helping me a lot. I'm gonna pack on a little more just so it lightens it more because it's not quite light enough. Oh, I love that. I'm impressed with myself right now. Okay, now try to read my mind. What color are we gonna use on this cut crease? This bright green. So I'm gonna wipe off this blue color on my brush. I really need to get that brush cup thing where it's like you swirl it and it cleans the brush off. So we're gonna pack on this color. And we're also gonna test to see if this color needs a base or if it's just sort of shitty. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna try to get closer so you can see. Maybe it's just kind of shitty, but I don't know. We're gonna see. It could just be the brush I'm using, but we're gonna wait. And can I just say, I really want the James Charles palette, but I don't have money to buy the James Charles palette, and they're all sold out. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this shorter brush and see how that works on the other side so you guys can see if using a brush is gonna help. Depending. Okay, hold on. We're gonna not judge it till it's done, because I'm trying really hard not to. I'm gonna pack on some more on the other side with the same brush. Okay. This look is definitely different, but I'm gonna say I'm kind of disappointed in this green. Only because it's just not as pigmented as I thought, and it could be because the blue is under it, or it's just, I don't know. I'm trying to fix it so this is brighter, but it's not like as much as I'm trying to pack on, it's like not even making a difference. It's just kind of disappointing because you see a bright color like that and you expect it to be like, well, bam, like hella bright, but it's kind of like wah, wah, wah. So I'm going to take this same blue and I'm just going to blend out the edge. I don't really like blending my cut crease. I don't think you're supposed to, but I've seen some people do it and I don't like how it looks. So there is the cut crease, and that I think just saved the look. Yes, it still looks kind of like shit, but we're working with it. We're working with it. I'm just gonna do this again, get rid of that fallout because, like I said, there's a lot of it, and I got like all over my nose too. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take that same dark color and we're going to darken the edge a little more because we need that to be a little more intense now, and see how that goes. So far though, I'm really liking this palette. It's just I don't think I have the skill to use it quite yet, and maybe darkening this crease will make the green look a little brighter. See, every time one side looks sloppier than the other and I don't know why. I shouldn't have done the point because I'm not skilled enough for the point, just saying. Okay, I'm starting to sort of like this look. It's just a little nutso, but that's okay. So now taking the same little teeny tiny brush, I'm going to do the underside of my lashes. I'm going to take the light blue we used first, the bottom middle, the royal blue, and run it all across except towards the corner because that's where we're going to put the green. Or the yellow, I guess it's more yellow. And then we're going to match this up with the blue point. And see if that helps us any. Probably not. I'm like totally covering myself up, that's cool. I feel like doing the underside helps a lot too because it kind of like brings the look together. And like that. See, it just kind of finishes it. Like I'm not done, obviously. And then I'm going to take that dark blue and put it on the outer corner. So my one dilemma with the blues is I feel like this dark blue looks really dark, but when you put it on, it ends up blending out like almost as the same color as the more cobalt blue. I don't know if that's just because I can't apply eyeshadow, which is very possible, or if it's just like the pigment isn't as strong as the other ones. Because I know I have some eyeshadows where it's like it looks like it's gonna be really pigmented and then you go to put it on and it's like kind of a wimpy shadow. See, okay, I don't hate it as much now. It's still out there in the looks that I've done. So now I'm going to take the green, the disappointing green, I must say, and put that on the inner corner. Like so. And now I'm going to blend those together. Okay, I'm not hating this as much as I did. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my finger and my pinky, I'm going to dip it into that holographic pretty shade and put it on the inner corner of my eye. Eek! Was that a mistake? Maybe. Maybe not. Oh. It's not terrible. We're gonna dip into this light aqua as well and just kind of coat it. Oh yes! Please bring it to me. Oh hell yeah, baby! That's all I'm going to say is snap. Oh, actually, I'm going to take that same blue and put it on the underside using my finger and put it under here. So that's a little shiny. Because it's essentially the same color, just. Okay, I'm starting to like this a little more now. So eyeshadow's pretty much done. I'm gonna set my brushes aside because whenever I use a dark color like that, I like to wipe them off before putting them back so that I don't go to use that brush and then I put green on my eye when I wanted a nude. So I'm getting out my mascara and my eyeliner and my beauty blender, and I'm going to clean up this edge, and then I'm going to set it with a powder, which is somewhere right here, Kat Von D loose setting powder. I'm gonna set my concealer to the side, take my powder, which is so messy. Like, I hate using powders like this. I'm just gonna take this little flat angled brush because I don't need to cover a large space. I'm just gonna cover that with my loose powder. So I'm also gonna get my eyebrow pencil and try to fix my eyebrows because they look kind of like trash right now. But let me do some eyeliner real quick. I'm gonna use my favorite OG Tarte Maneater eyeliner. This is my favorite eyeliner. It dries super fast. Look how small it is. Like, oh, and I'll just do a little swatchy swatch for you. Maybe if I can see, like, you can get it so thin. Like, look at that. So if you need a good eyeliner and you don't have one yet, get this one because it's my fave. So I'm not gonna go too crazy with the eyeliner. I say that, and then I'll probably end up with like a wing out to here. Pretty even. Boom. Wow, that's actually really easy, even. I'm having a good eyeliner day, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna try, while that dries, fix my eyebrows. So that is that. I'm going to add some blush, some contour, some extreme highlighter, and I will come back with mascara on. Oh, and I'm using the Better Than Sex Too Faced mascara, OG mascara. This is the only one I use. So I'll be back with finished makeup. I popped on my mascara, my contour, my blush, my highlighter, and I popped on a lip gloss. This is the Buxom Daiquiri lip gloss. It's a plumping lip gloss, so it gets all tingly. And after finishing this, I actually really like it, and it's kind of insane, but for some reason, I don't hate it, and I normally don't like this bold of a look. And it could just be because it goes with my hair, or I don't know what, but I really am impressed with this. More so by my skills to have created a look like this, because normally I can't and my hair looks like trash. But yeah, I'm impressed with this and I definitely like this. I definitely want to get another one of them. I think there are 5 different palettes in this collection. I will leave a link down below to these palettes, but I am very happy with how this turned out. I really like it, and I'm extremely, extremely impressed by it, and I am looking forward to using this baby again. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see me do more, just leave this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my videos, you can go down below and subscribe, and you can hit the bell. It's supposed to do something. Okay, that's all. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Goodbye. That was good eyeliner too. Sad face. Yeah. Take 2 on the outro because I did not like that. That was awful. No.